Most men today feel off. Not completely broken, not completely lost, but not powerful either. There's this constant feeling of being drained, distracted, detached, unfocused, and they don't know why. They think it's a lack of motivation. They think they need more caffeine, more hype, more content, but the truth is they're leaking energy in every direction. Not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Because energy is everything. The way you think, the way you move, the way you speak, it all comes from your energy. And when your energy is scattered, your life becomes more scattered. There's a reason why ancient traditions talked about discipline, about removing distractions. There's a reason high performers operate differently. They understood something most people ignore. Where your energy goes, your life follows. Semen intention at its core isn't just a physical act. It's about control. It's about not being controlled by impulses. It's about not needing constant stimulation to feel okay. Because the modern world is built different to keep you weak. Constant dopamine, constant scrolling, constant distraction. You wake up, check your phone. You feel a little bored, check your phone, you scroll. You feel uncomfortable, you scroll, you escape, and slowly over time, you lose your edge. But when you start pulling that energy back, something changes. You feel more present, you feel sharper, your thoughts slow down, but they become more intentional. You start to notice things, you start to think deeper, you start to act with purpose instead of reaction. And that's where the shift begins. Because once you gain control in one area, you start gaining control everywhere. You start going to the gym, not because you feel like it, but because you said you would. You start cleaning up your diet because you respect your body. You start working on something, a business, a skill, a vision. Because now your energy needs somewhere to go. That's the key most people miss. If you don't direct your energy somewhere, it will direct itself into distractions, into habits, into things that don't move your life forward. So the goal isn't just retention, the goal is transformation. Take that energy and build something with it. Build your body, build your mind, build your income, build your discipline. Because real confidence doesn't come from the hype. It comes from knowing you can control yourself. You can sit in silence. You can delay gratification. You can do what needs to be done even when you don't feel like it. That's power, quiet power. The kind that doesn't need validation. The kind that walks into a room, doesn't need to prove anything. And over time, people start to feel it. Not because you're trying to impress them, but because you're grounded, you're focused, and you're present. You're not reacting to everything anymore. You're choosing. Most people are chasing pleasure. Very few are building discipline. And that's why very few actually will win in the long term. So if you're going to take this path, understand this. It's not about being perfect. It's about being intentional. You don't need to isolate yourself from the world. You need to stop letting the world control you. Wake up early. Train your body. Eat clean. Work on something that matters. Sit with your thoughts. Build a routine that makes you stronger every single day. Because when you combine discipline, focus, energy, and direction, you become dangerous. not to other people, but to your old self. The version of you that procrastinated, the version of you that needed constant stimulation, the version of you that avoided discomfort, that version doesn't survive. And what replaces it is someone calm, focused, and relentless. So don't just hold your energy, use it, channel it, build something with it. Because at the end of the day, it's not about one habit. It's about becoming the kind of person who is in control of their life.